And I could shoot him with an arrow, maybe sneak up behind him and maybe take him out that way, drag him off so he doesn't fall over the edge.
We've identified this orc as a female?
No.
Or male?
You have no. You just it's an orc.
You said she. Okay. We could go the brute force way. I'm whispering this, but I'm talking loud. We could go the brute force way, and we could kill her without her or him noticing us, or we could attempt to find out. Orcs aren't generally dreamy or spacey. It's odd that this one is.
Perhaps she's grown weary from looking for something that doesn't exist. Maybe standing guard. I don't imagine they get many visitors down here.
Yeah, that's very true.
Can I see how Dolix feels about this?
Have you ever seen a god?
Dolix, you've noticed, is tiptoeing with his javelin already.
He's
already tiptoeing towards ready to throw here.
Orin, I suggest you give that new
quickly
a try.
He's starting to get. He's clearly separated from the group now.
I feel that Orin. I feel you will be able to kill him more efficiently than Dolix. So I would.
Plus, you probably have like sneak attack or something.
I should probably do it before he gets there. So I'm gonna
He's now about halfway to these orcs.
I'm going stealth first.
Okay.
Oh, natural 20.
Okay. You just feel like you might be practically invisible.
You're like Predator.
I'm going to quickly crouch, walk as fast as I can past Dolix.
Okay.
Obsidian dagger drawn.
All right. Dolix kind of just notices you go by, kind of.
I'm gonna hold my hand out like him to stop.
Okay. Dolix.
I got this, bro.
Dolix. All right. He stops. He's like. He kind of looks at you like. Oh right. Okay.
Can I stealth up to Dolix?
You want a stealth? Roll your stealth.
I'll wait. I was thinking that I decided.
Lulena, you mind? A good thing to do might be inspire him, so we can pretty much guarantee him.
We might not want to sing.
He's gonna get advantage.
A bit loud, so I'm just going to.
He's gonna get advantage on sneak attack anyway.
I don't have sneak attack right now.
Well, no, but you're gonna get advantage on your attack.
Yeah, you'll get an advantage because they won't know.
Yeah. Plus, they hit advantage.
You won't get like the additional whatever, but.
Yeah.
I gotta wrap my brain around.
Am I up to him yet?
Yeah. You have snuck up to him.
I'm gonna slowly creep up, grab it by the mouth, and plunge my dagger into their neck.
Okay, roll to hit with advantage.
Which dagger?
The obsidian dagger. The only dagger.
And then you can add 2. It's a +2 to your hits.
19.
Nice.
Yeah, that definitely hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, what's the damage on the dagger? It's just a D8.
It's just a dagger.
What race are you?
Hold on. Half elf.
Okay, never mind.
Hold on. I gotta look up dagger real quick. Does anyone have a dagger?
I do have a dagger. I believe
yeah.
D.
Sounds like a D6
or a D6. Let me look on my.
Dagger is a
D4, but you can use it as a finesse weapon and add your dex bonus to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
D4.
4. Okay. You mean a D6?
What's that?
Someone said a D4. You mean
it's a D4.
It's a D4, but you add your dex bonus.
You can add your dex bonus instead of your strength bonus.
There's no such thing as a D4.
Yes,
a four-sided die?
Yeah, there is. The little triangle one.
Oh, I don't have that! Oh no!
How do you not have?
You don't have one of these?
Hold on. No, hold on. I'll do roll 20. I got it.
You don't have the little pyramid?
I was like, what are y'all talking about?
There's no such thing as a D4. Hey, Hollow, go ahead and roll 4 D1s.
Plus 9.
9. Okay.
So 3 plus my dex bonus, and then.
Yep. All right.
That's
so
just a 6. That's a 6. That's a 6.
A 6?
Yeah, because I don't have proficiency in the.
You've stuck up behind. Actually, roll a strength check as well.
5.
4. So fair enough. All right. So you sneak up behind, grab him by the mouth, plunge the dagger into the orc's back. The orc tries to struggle, but you barely.
Bro,
It doesn't
bro.
like it doesn't manage to get away. It is currently grappled, silenced, or at least muffled, and has taken 6 points of damage. He is currently, he's going to be so bottom of the order. If anybody would like to do anything else, I will just kind of let them. No need to go for a full initiative roll
I'm
here.
gonna try and start dragging him towards the group.
I'll cast Eldritch Blast on him.
You will be at a disadvantage with Orin currently grappling him.
Well, it won't anybody be at a disadvantage with.
I could viciously mock
come
him.
up
It's just
and-
words.
Someone come up and stab the guy or
Let
something.
me go up there and I can go up there and hold him. I can go up and grab him.
Oh, he's already grappled.
Well, I can double grapple.
I can pull out my long sword.
Can I go grab him by the feet?
Double
And
hands.
Just
if
tell him.
Orin's pulling him backwards, let me go grab him by the feet and Orin's go and help.
At this point, Dolix runs up
Do it, Dolix. Javelin.
and it comes up, takes his javelin, and just right through his stomach. Oh shit! I wrote it down. Why do I always forget what page is? What his damage actually is on
I
a.
have a fucking hammer. What do you want me to do?
Smash his
Legend
toes
is
like
right
the mafia.
Oh,
Smash
what
his
the
feet
shit
sideways
did I
like
do
in
with it?
Misery.
Oh, he has advantage on that too. It doesn't matter. I already hit it.
Sorry, write down this daggers.
So. Okay, that's what it was. Whoa! Throw it right off my table. Yeah. Okay. Actually, he kind of, as you're like kind of pulling him back from the little half wall railing almost like section there, he comes up and just shoves the javelin without even really thinking, right into the gut. Make a dex saving throw. Orin.
Ooh,
Dex saving throw.
Yeah.
better Dolix than me.
14.
Okay. Dex saving throw. As you see him go to plunge it, you just kind of move slightly as the javelin comes poking right through his other side, and just and you kind of let it go as it kind of just drops to the ground, dead.
I'm gonna slowly rifle through it, see if there's anything of interest.
All right. You take a little bit of time to rifle through.
I'm gonna motion the group up as well.
We all rifle through.
You find a it's not even, I wouldn't even really consider it it's a very small pouch with 20 silver pieces in it.
I'm gonna pocket that bad boy.
Yeah, I think you deserve those silver pieces, Orin.
Okay. All right. So Dolix then kind of looks around and doesn't see anything else, and he kind of whispers. He whispers over to you guys. All right. Okay. Where we're going is off to the right, and just follow me, and we'll be there in, I don't know, a few hours.
Down the stairs or simply to the right?
No. We don't want to. We do not want to go down the stairs. No, we're gonna take a catwalk on the side. It's complicated. There's a lot of paths and twists, and we'll go there. Don't worry.
Alright, but Dolix, you lead the way before.
Lead the way, Dolix.
All right. So
Dolix, when we're walking, can I ask if Dolix has ever seen or known of a chimney in the castle that leads up into a cave, perchance?
So as you guys are, he kind of says, I mean, there's lots of like small rooms with chimneys. Hell, the one we're going to has a chimney. I don't know that any go into caves, but there's lots of chimneys. Whatever there basically is a small room with a fire pit. There, smoke has to go somewhere, and it.
I'm just thinking from method of escape if crazy go down. Because I'm aware of something.
Okay. So as you guys, he leads you through this city. It appears to get more massive as you go. You can't tell if it's an illusion or if it's actually getting bigger, or it's just as you get deeper inside of it, the columns are gargantuan. The ceiling is at least 100, 200 feet above you, and the ground over the edges, when you do look over the sides, it just goes down to darkness. You've no idea even what's down there. you kind of twist your way as the walls kind of spread out and come back in some places. You've been sticking on a catwalk that is sort of next to one of the far walls for right now. You had to head up some stairs, you kind of wind around a column one time, and then you head off in a different direction. And after 2 hours of walking through this massive, you've begun getting closer to where you see actually the source of this light as it comes down, and there actually you see this massive statue holding up this hammer. Massive statue that's holding up this hammer that's just that the light is actually shining down on this, and as it shines down, it seems to just shoot out in every direction. It's almost like a beacon, but as it shoots out in all these directions, it's hitting against reflective surfaces that are just kind of shooting it elsewhere. The light is starting to get a little dim because the sun is not nearly as overhead anymore. The light is getting a little dim, but it's still a ways off. But you're definitely starting to be able to make out what this is off in the distance. As just about. You're getting there, and you can kind of see that there are some major bridges and such that seem to all kind of funnel in that direction. But before you actually start heading in that direction, he kind of motions, and you head off into a side little passage that actually starts going down some stairs. So you've gone into the sidewall through a door that's in the sidewall, and you start heading down some stairs. You've head down actually a few flights of stairs, and you end up in another hallway. You take a left. You're gonna head down a hallway with doors just on either side and such like that. And you kind of reach a one section where it turns, and you're kind of winding through, not even feel like you're really in the city proper anymore. As you go through, it's almost pitch black at this point, and he kind of just says, he kind of motions and everything, we don't need light. He knows where we're going, so everybody kind of, you kind of keep following him. It's very dim, but you can see. You can see at least the person in front of you. You can't get more than 2 wide as these tunnels get thinner, narrower and narrower. But eventually you do head and you reach some doors. There's a series of doors down here, and he kind of says, "All right, most of these are locked, but there's one that isn't, and nobody comes down here. I haven't seen anything, in a while." If there is anyone down here, they just snuck off for a nap or something. I don't know. Either way, we could lock the doors from the inside. We just go in, bar off the doors, and we would probably be totally fine. And he kind of motions down to where
on the way or anything like that. Any signs of?
They're not from what you can tell. As on your way, you actually you may have occasionally seen way off in the distance, maybe some figures moving, but in the immediate, not near you, not anything like that. The city is so big that there could be hundreds, maybe thousands, of them walking around, and you just didn't see them.
Did I notice any books around, like where I might have indicated that a library maybe somewhere in this castle?
No.
Okay.
So you guys have actually been well above what people would consider maybe the main streets, if you will. Yes, you've been kind of up on upper walls almost. Okay. You've been well above a lot of things. You kind of, as you look down, it gets almost dark. It gets dark down there, but occasionally you do see what look almost like rooftops coming up, or things like buildings and things built into these columns and such, far down below.
Well, I'm on the lookout for anything that could give me some knowledge on the wand that I acquired. Okay. So I'm looking for books as we kind of walk and wander these halls. I'm looking for stuff that might insight me.
All right. As you walk through these halls, these walls are pretty bare. I mean, they're beautiful stonework. There's a lot of these doors, the door trimming, or what do you want to call it? What are they called? Sure. It's just a super elaborate carved stone, gold inlets frame. There you go. Thank you. And the doors are just they're beautiful. Wood, but with inlet metals and things of the such. But as you get down, you're in this little section, and he's basically like, this was a slum, or sort of a kind of an off. Guards sometimes would stay in places like these and such like that. This is by far away from what people would consider civilized. You know what I mean? Not orc.
Dwarves.
I am starting to confuse orcs and dwarves.
It's been that long, Dolix. It's been that long.
And anyways, he kind of points down, and you see that there's one door that's cracked open, and you see flicker of light